Hello, Leos. Welcome to Flavored Vivid. Let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. You guys are moving into your era of empowerment. Now, moving into the era of empowerment means creating and facilitating the space necessary to feel empowered. And to facilitate that space, to feel empowered, it's to eliminate or eradicate any disempowerment, anything that takes away from your ability to see that. And right now, you're realizing that any perception or belief that you have about yourself or potentially even others is actually a deception more than it is a perception. What you perceive to be your dark side or shadow self holds hidden treasures. You're in your era of your empower. You're moving into this, right? And because of this, you're no longer listening to what you want to hear. You're hearing what you need to hear, okay? Even if it's a momentary discomfort, you're sitting with that discomfort. You're no longer catering to anything that emotionally controls you. This could be other individuals that emotionally control you, they're manipulative towards you. This could be anything where it's like, you know how many times we click on these readings that are absolutely delusional and they tell us what we want to hear versus what we need to hear. They leave no room for accountability or change. They just tell you, you're right, you're correct, you don't have to do anything to change, right? You're no longer like aligned with that energy anymore. You're eradicating and eliminating all of that energy here, and you're coming into this higher learning. Okay, thank you, I appreciate that. You're coming into this higher learning. You're in this universal university, the spiritual university now, where you're capable of seeing things from new perspectives. You guys got the Goddess of the Shadows card, okay? And what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure, is what this card originally says. And it says, as humans, we rarely see the full picture in any situation because we're forever stuck in the illusion of good versus bad. You judge your positive and negative qualities and strive to be more of what you perceive to be positive while attempting to disown or neglect the aspects in which you consider to be negative. By holding this belief, you fail to realize that all serves a purpose and that all benefits you in some way. Everything in our world is made up of positive and negative charges, which together makes a whole. You have been guided to choose this card by your soul because you are ready to move to the next level of conscious awareness. Over the coming months, you will find yourself questioning many of your long-held beliefs, and you will realize that many of them are simply illusions that only serve to keep you feeling small, inadequate, or restricted. This card heralds the start of a wondrous and empowering period of your life, which brings to the surface many beautiful experiences and opportunities which in the past you never thought possible. So let's talk about the belief of like good versus bad. That's an indoctrination, okay? Where it's like, if you're bad and if you sin, the devil's gonna get you. You're gonna go to hell. You're gonna do this, right? When you did something that your parents thought were bad, you got punished for it, right? And so as a child, we inherently were programmed to look at something as black or as white, as good or as bad, okay? We didn't have this neutral thinking. Not all of us. Some of us were very blessed with wonderful parents who raised us, to see the world differently. But the majority of us, I mean, our parents I don't know about you, but my dad got out the belt, okay? My sister used to pee her pants before even getting spanked because we were just abused for anything, all right? Oh, Christina, you have to, for the warding and protection course, I'm so sorry, I'm responding to a live comment for those of you guys that are rewatching the playback. Christina, you have to send me an email on flavoredvivid.com and I will send you an invoice and then email you over the link so you can watch it in the PDF associated with that link so that you have your little booklet of information so you don't have to take notes while you watch it. It is still for sale. I just haven't found a way to allow you guys to automatically download it. So I apologize about that. Done. Thank you. Awesome, Christina. I will talk to you as soon as I'm done with all my videos tonight. Okay, so Goddess of the Shadows here. It's like you're rewiring, reframing your entire theology, your entire ideology on this earth, on what roles you play here and how you show up in society, which is going to collapse a lot of specific paradigms around you. Again, you're learning with spirit, okay? You're taking on this higher learning. I'm getting like sage energy, so you're going down this like hermit path. So the hermit goes on this journey, right? And they walk this path and they go up this mountain and they talk to the stars, okay? That's what a hermit does, and that's why the typical or the standard hermit card has a star depicted in the light thing here, and that's because the star card, they associate it with the star card, right? You find this wisdom here from the higher powers, and you encompass that wisdom here and encapsulate that wisdom, and that's what's going to be happening for you here. You're definitely going to go through a major inheritance spiritually or physically. Some of you guys, this is a physical inheritance, and I know that inheritances don't always come, with good news. So some of you guys are getting this through some sort of loss. And of course, I send my condolences during this time. Others of you guys, this is an inheritance of like you gaining a partnership here. You're joining forces with another business owner or a business partner here for some sort of win-win cooperation, but you're prioritizing your connections. And because you're prioritizing your connections here, you guys are creating something together that's going to be very beneficial for you. You guys got the moon card in the reverse for your overall, and I definitely see what happens in the dark comes to light. It's like seeing your shadows here, coming out of some sort of depression, seeing clarity. There's a lot of illumination. You're releasing your fears and you're garnering all of your tools on your tool belt to manifest. You're definitely heavily focused here with the Knight of Swords to manifest a specific desired outcome here. Okay, interesting. Spirit also wants me to note that you're no longer allowing other individuals to manipulate you, I already said that. That's right. Emotional mind control, right? To emotionally control you and kind of use things against you. You're rushing towards changes and taking the opportunity to bravely speak up for yourself, to advocate for yourself. Very beautiful. So you're advocating for yourself now, okay? Where you're just like, well, this just means that we're not aligned. It's not good, it's not bad, but we're just not aligned here. Our beliefs are not aligned. This is not aligned, right? And so that's a good, yeah, thank you. That's really important to understand. It's not about it being good or bad. It's, is this aligned to me or is it not aligned to me? Is this beneficial to me or is it not beneficial to me? Okay? And that doesn't matter because at certain points in your life, that leaves room for change. That leaves room for growth, and that's what I see happening for you. Leos, you got somebody obsessively watching you though. Okay, they're watching your glow up right now through pictures. They could be looking at pictures of the two of you guys, or they're watching you online in some sort of way. I see you making a lot of like new memories, and somebody's being very nostalgic and like they're really stuck on this idea of you. What's unfortunate though is it's like this idea of you not the actual version of you, okay? And so that's really important to know. It's like this person has a lot of outdated beliefs here. They're not making good choices or anything like that. This could have been somebody that you were married to and this was a karmic individual. You are not together with this person here. But this person, it's like they're idealizing you right now, or again, their idea of you, okay? They haven't really grown or anything like that. They're just, they could be going through things in their life right now that they feel they're missing something. So of course they're seeking outside of themselves again. I just heard again. All right. But you are very aligned with source energy, and spirit is pulling a lot of strings in your favor during this time right now. So let's go ahead and shuffle these cards and see what we've got coming out right off the bat. Tell me about this era of empowerment for my Leo collective. I love to see it. I really do. Tell me about this era of empowerment, please, for Leos. What do we need to know? What do Leos need to know right now? Thank you. Goddess of Beauty. I love that. It says, you are a wondrous being of light. There's nothing to change or fix, okay? Let's see. Goddess of Beauty. None of these cards are numbered, so it's a little bit harder to find. I just kind of scroll through the book until they show up. You are a wondrously beautiful being of light, yet you cannot see it because you are comparing yourself to others instead of looking honestly and loving at yourself. Meditate upon the image of this card. Let me hold it up for you guys. Meditate upon the image of this card and allow your light and natural beauty to shine through. You are beautiful just as you are. There is nothing to change or fix. Love and accept yourself as you are. As you honor the beautiful person that you are, others will feel light and warmth radiating from you. As a result, you will attract wonderful and generous people into your life that will love and appreciate you for all that you truly are. Just be yourself. That is where your beauty lies. So, you guys are going through this transformation. Butterflies can definitely be significant, as there are butterflies all over this. But do you notice that her throat chakra is activated here? It's like you being in your most authentic expression of yourself and having these healthy boundaries, you know, speaking your truth, even if it has opposing differences with the dynamic or the individuals that you are around or surrounded by here. That's what makes you so beautiful and interesting. Who wants the same thing over and over and over again? Okay, I always like see these trends and I'm like, geez, everybody looks the exact same. Everybody looks the exact same. And you know, I'm definitely not one to like follow trends here. I have a specific way that I like to do my makeup. I've been doing my makeup this way since high school, quite literally. Red lips and the like cat eye type thing or whatever it is, the flick back here. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But regardless, I don't wear foundation. I don't do any of that. However, I recognize that there's a lot of people, you know, that like all these other things and have your makeup, and I think that's so beautiful, like on them, and it works for them, but I don't feel like it works for me. And I'm not going to compromise myself and what I feel works for me to be another person or to show up in a way that I feel like I'll be more accepted in, okay? So again, the era of empowerment is recognizing your own beauty, and your beauty is going to come in your expression, in the way that you express yourself. It's going to come in the way that you model yourself. It's going to come in the way that you show up in groups of people. Like, people always brag. I've noticed there's a lot of individuals in this world that like brag and like, haha, I'm a chameleon. And I'm like, that's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing. Like, I'm glad that you're multifaceted and you can fit in with other people, but multifaceted and being a chameleon is different. It's completely different. A chameleon says, I'm going to blend in with my environment, whatever that environment looks like. A multifaceted person, it says, I have these qualities and I'm able to express them here. I have these qualities and I'm able to express them here. So it's also about the power of the way that you speak about yourself, okay? So very interesting. Let's go ahead and see what general messages we have for you, Leos. Did I call you Aquarius? I might have said Aquarius. I'm so sorry. I meant Leo. I just did Aquarius, so that's why that might have come out. I don't know if I did. Maybe you're dealing with Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart. Messages, please, for Leos. Thank you. We've got stepping up your standards and expectations. I love to see it, all right? How do you fit into my life, right? Not how do I fit in, where do I fit in? We have document, read the fine print. Make sure that you're not just signing any documents here. You are reading the fine print. We are in a Mercury retrograde. Ooh, cat and mouse, circles and stagnation is your other card here too. Overall energy, we have influenced by entities and third-party influence right behind it, okay? So this could be this person from the past. Again, I told you they haven't changed. They're weirdly just like obsessively watching you change, watching your glow up and wanting to be a part of it. Tell me about stepping up your standards and expectations. You've made this final judgment here. Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse. You're no longer settling for less. You know, you're not letting people just talk to you in any which way anymore. You're standing up for yourself here, all right? A lot of you guys were feeling very frustrated and, you know, feeling like no matter what I do, I'm feeling rejected at the end of the day. I'm not feeling accepted or like I value or matter, and it's because you're around a lot of people that didn't value you. You know, they didn't have the capability because they don't value themselves. It's not even a direct reflection of you. It was a reflection of them. And then you were just accepting that. You were accepting those things, okay? And so 3 of Cups here, instead of choosing your happiness and these new opportunities that would bring you happiness here, it's like you see this guy's like pouting, okay? And so now you're no longer bored or lost in the monotony. You're not losing your focus by focusing on other people around. You're focusing on directly what's in front of you now. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, and you're releasing, you're letting go of skepticism, you're letting go of, you know, your security is shifting, your security within yourself, your security within, your dynamics in your relationships, your security within your career, all of it is shifting and it's changing here. And again, you're starting to feel more empowered within yourself, which then in return makes you more empowered. With read the document, read the fine print here with the Six of Wands. So there's definitely some sort of success that's coming through, reaching the fruits of your labor. Okay, you could be getting a new car. Yeah, some of you guys, new car here, new opportunities that are coming through here. I'm hearing influencer as well. You could be an influencer in some sort of way, and there's opportunities coming to you. Okay, some of you guys are going to be, I'm hearing book tour for some reason. Yeah. Be careful though, when you say this out loud, it's like not, you're going to notice that strangers are rooting for you, but your closest friends aren't. These are the individuals that you need to cut off. You have strangers rooting for you, but your closest friends are going to be very quiet. Seven of Wands, yeah, and you need to kind of shield yourself from these people. Judgment here and the Queen of Cups, it's like you've been too nice to these people. They're going to try to downplay your accomplishments in some sort of way, and that's just, it's not even real. Knight of Cups here, you're a very creative person. You deserve this. It's not something like, you're not hyping it. You're not making it sound bigger than it is. It's as big as it looks. You know what I mean? Tell me about cat and mouse, circles, and stagnation. Okay, so we got some Tom and Jerry stuff going on. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's been going on for a long time. I definitely feel like you've been working towards your goals, manifesting your goals, okay? You've been very patient, and you're kind of picking and choosing like what is and what's not working in your life. You're deciding here what stays and what goes. With the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here, if it's not growing, it needs to go, okay? Don't let somebody continue running circles around you. There's somebody here who's like lazy. This person's lazy. Seven of Swords. They're a liar as well. They're a cheater. They could have cheated or been deceitful. They could have lied to you. You're not going to deal with liars anymore. You're not dealing with deceptive people anymore, okay? You're not dealing with these cheaters anymore, okay? You're not dealing with people who spiritually bypass things. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Libra energy. Okay. Manipulative people. Again, spiteful people. Like these people are just, they're liars. They're liars here. And somebody's going to continue to lie to get back into your life. This person's influenced by entities. The Tower card. Yeah. Scorpio energy. Aries energy with the Tower. Justice, Libra energy. There's going to be consequences if you let this person back into your life, unfortunately. I don't see you doing it, but it's just coming with a bit of a warning because not everything is yet set in stone is what I'm hearing. Page of Pentacles. This person's going to be sending you a message or reaching out. You might even, like, they might be like, hey, congratulations. I saw that you got a new car. I saw you got a new job, a new home. I saw that you were invited onto that podcast. I saw you have a #1 hit single. Like, whatever it is, they're going to try reaching out, and they want to be a part of that celebration, and they know that you have a weak spot for them. You need to listen to your intuition. Yeah, and your intuition is saying no. Your intuition is saying no. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Oh, I'm trying to click on it. Here we go. Thank you, Carson. Always spot on. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Understand that this person is a very dishonest individual. I feel like whatever they did when they moved away from your life, it's almost like they blamed you. Okay, they scapegoated you. They were very dishonest. They created rumors that you don't even know about yet. The World card here and the Sun, you don't know about these rumors yet, but they were very disempowering. Like they completely removed any accountability from themselves. Okay. The Empress. And in all reality, you're coming out on top because everything was a lie. It's like you're overcoming the lies, oh my gosh, that you don't even know that you were a part of. Like you literally play no part in this. You're focused on yourself right now. You can be focused on your body, your health, your money, like your future, things that you want to grow here. The Temperance in the reverse. And this person wants to disrupt that balance. They're going to be very impulsive when they do it. They could even be drunk or high or something like that here because the Temperance is in the reverse, which means that addictions could be involved. Era of empowerment as I'm at the gym. I love that, world famous. I love you and I hope that you're doing well. Star card here. You're about to come into a lot of like wish fulfillment. You're gonna feel very good. Now keep in mind that Mars is retrograded in the sign of Leo right now. So this is also why it's like over the next few months. This isn't just a reading that's gonna resonate this week. This is something that's gonna play out over the next few months, as that card originally talked about here. Where it's like more and more, day by day, you're gonna feel more empowered. All right, the Magician. You are gonna garner and have all of these skills and apply these skills here. You're going to go from, you know, a rookie to a master, all right? And you're going to see all of your potential, and you're going to have that focus to make it happen. Whereas in the past, I feel like there was a lot of distraction, and, you know, you kind of disposed of your strengths, your gifts, your power in some sort of way, okay? When I say disposed, I mean like we kind of play small for certain people and dance around the bush for other people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because of these distractions and what people will think here. Yeah, corrupt official. But whoever's trying to come back around in your life, they are not good for you. They're not good for... They're only coming around because of the good things coming back into your life. All right? Some of you guys are dealing with a jerk of a boss, so just be mindful of that. There are going to be power struggles during this retrograde. Okay, retrograde delays, canceled plans here. But can't touch your energy, different timelines, exactly. Gossip, slander, lies in the reverse. You're going to find out about something. You're going to find out that somebody, again, they're watching you, like I said, from a fake account here, pretending like they're not watching you. They made up a lot of rumors, a lot of lies about you. They're being found out for these things. All right, let's talk about your money and finances right now, though. Leos, finances, please. Okay, right away, we've got light bulb, lucrative ideas, new income sources, feeling inspired. Some of you guys just recently started a new job. Others of you guys are creatives, you're entrepreneurs, okay? You work in a competitive industry, but you are doing what you love, okay? So you're like, at least I get to do what I love. I wake up every day and I'm proud of who I am, what I'm doing, and what I'm creating for myself. And because of that, there's nuggets here of increase. You could have a very high grossing month coming in where it's like you made more money than you typically make. You could find that a lot of people are generous with you, and it's because you're standing in your power. Some of you guys, this is like a fresh start, or you're building your career. You're kind of assessing like what stays, what goes. That's going to be a theme though for everyone right now with this Mars retrograde. What stays? Do I stay or do I go now? Like, is this working? Is it not working? During any retrograde, we always reassess, realign, and renew the energies, okay? Some of you guys are going to come up in social status in some sort of way. This could even be at work where it's like you're getting a promotion or a raise. Messages for Leos, please. Okay, we have savings. Interesting. Make sure that you're putting money into savings. Yeah, we have money tree. Dreams come true. You'll get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. And then we have gift. Like I said, people are going to be very generous with you. And then we have wealth as your overall social status right behind it here. Okay, so overall energies, you're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work, Leos. You're about to discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Okay, use these opportunities that arise. But again, make sure that you're honestly assessing them and asking yourself, like, is this aligned to what I love? All right. But know that your dreams are coming true regardless. I don't believe in competition, if I'm being real with you, but you do work in a competitive industry. Here's the deal, though. I think that everything this day and age is competitive. You can go pick out ranch, okay? And there's going to be 20 different kinds of ranch. You can go to the bread aisle. There's a whole aisle dedicated to different brands of bread. And everybody's buying differently based on, you know, white bread, wheat bread, sourdough, what gluten-free, you know what I mean? Or they're buying based on their price range. You know what I mean? There's enough to go around, though. And either way, the common denominator there is that people are buying bread. Okay, so there's something here about mindset shifts of like, instead of looking at it like, oh, I'm in a competitive industry, I need to work harder, I need to do this, I need to do that. Be your authentic self, and it's naturally going to draw people to you. Okay, so we have 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are putting some money away into savings, or there's like ideas of how to kind of invest and put your savings to good use. Okay. Tell me about money tree, doing what you love, and competitive industry. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. There's a lot of new opportunities and positive changes. Yeah. You're going to have this new relationship with money, which is going to allow new creativity. I'm sorry, fertility. More, it's like your money's having babies here. Your money is pregnant with more money. I love it. Your money's pregnant with more money right now. Congratulations. You're about to be rich. Okay, but yeah, you're reframing your ideas with money here. Okay, it's like, instead of what does success look like to other people and what's everybody's idea of success here, you don't care about that. You're like, no, I feel successful. I'm doing what I love. I don't have to answer to anybody else, or I get to be the boss at work, or whatever it is here, or I'm just happy with where I'm at. I've got a roof over my head and warm blankets, and I get to have chicken noodle soup every single night because I am my own boss. Like, what does success look like for you? You know? You're reevaluating that here. There is definitely, I feel like in the past you might have been tempted with material. Oh, you have a child due February. I love that. Congratulations. I had no idea. That's awesome. Ooh, we got the Daddy of Tarot coming through. Okay, anyways, congratulations though. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That like made me really excited. Okay, so let's see here. You're not caught up in like the material aspects of things though anymore. Hi Brittany, hello beautiful soul. You know, where it's like other people think that if you drive a Bentley, that's what makes you successful. Like you're like, actually, that Bentley is gonna make me broke right now, or Bentley's not my idea of success, right? It's like you're going with what your idea of success is here. And because of that, it allows you the freedom here, which actually creates more success. So congratulations with that. Tell me about this gift, discovering new talents that lead to new opportunities, and honestly assessing valuable info. Okay, there's going to be a small increase in your finances. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's an opportunity here. There's some sort of good news that comes in that's going to allow you to creatively explore how you want to express it, like how you want to express this new, I don't know, you're gonna have freedom in something. Tell me about this freedom. Page of Cups, this freedom and like ideas and creation. All right, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of insight that's leading you, and you're gonna feel very at peace with what you are doing. Okay, I feel like you have kind of gone through these cycles here where it's like you're burnt out, and then you're a go-getter, and then you're burnt out, and then you're a go-getter, and it's like I'm no longer gonna burn myself at both ends of the stick. I want a steady burn. You know, I just want to keep my light on. That's it. And that's, you're going to find that delicate balance between that. You're not going to let your fear or anxiety or whatever it is, the monotony of life, of the social and materialistic dystopia that we live in, right? You're moving forward here, and you're focusing your energies on these changes that you're making here, which is going to bring you the success. And this success is going to come out of nowhere when you least expect it, if I'm being really honest with you. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then it's like you're going to have this month where it's like you're almost like skeptical about what you're doing, but you take that leap of faith, and it just comes through here. It just falls into your lap, literally, because of some sort of change that you went through with the Scorpio, or the Death card in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the upright. It's like you get all this good news here, and these opportunities almost just like fall in your lap. Stay focused and stay grounded in these new opportunities though, okay? Be careful of like any overspending when the money comes in. Make sure that we have good foresight. Yeah, don't be reckless or impulsive with the money here, because it looks like so much money. It's like, how can we invest it into something more that's gonna grow? Like I said, your money is pregnant right now, okay? Your creativity is pregnant with more creativity that's going to create this material wealth for you. You are meant to live a luxurious life, and you are basically finding that delicate balance of how and what that looks like for you. All right, the Hierophant. Yeah, and then you're going to be very dedicated and committed to it. You're no longer conforming to like society's rules and moralities. Eight of Swords. I mean, because that held you back for a long time. Like, she's literally looking back at all these old social structures and values and systems, and she's like, that doesn't work for me. Okay, he, it doesn't matter how this is expressed for you, but it's like you're looking at these and like, that doesn't work for me anymore. I release that. I'm letting go of that here. I no longer desire to conform or even be a part of that. That's lame, that's boring, and that's not for me. And that's why I was never happy, you know, and you just want to be happy here. And that's what I'm getting. Again, your era of empowerment. Do be careful, though, of overspending. I keep getting that here. There's something here about overspending. It's like this huge chunk of money comes in, or this opportunity with a lot of money comes in. But there could be this overspending. You don't need it all. Like, yeah, award here. There's some sort of effort that's going to pay off majorly, especially for some sort of creative endeavor, art, poetry, theater, music, anything that you may work in. So very exciting on that part, but just a slight warning, which is pretty typical. Honestly, if I'm being real with you guys though, the way that my guides have been set up lately is like they're warning like everybody, like, hey, make sure you got something for a rainy day right now. And the way that the economy is set up, I don't even blame them. Like, now's not the time to be spending all the monies, you know? So, not in a crazy way here. All right. Let's get into love life and see what we've got. Messages from my Leos in regards to love life here. Some of you guys are getting engaged. Okay, we got engagement ring showing up. Others of you guys are going through a separation. Very interesting energies. Messages, please, for my Leo collective. Most important messages for my Leo collective. Wedding rings. Yeah. We got wedding rings as the first card. Okay. We have healthy choices. Love to see it. Look at you go. And then we got twin flames. It is in the reverse, though. Overall energy, we got coffin card in the reverse with love today in the upper right. Somebody might come in and try to like love bomb you because they see you making healthy choices. They see you living better without them. Again, I already said this. You're not dealing with the manipulation anymore. You could have been married to this person at one point in time. For some of you guys who were in a long-term commitment. Okay. And I feel like you were really sad with this person. Like you were very disempowered when you were with this person. Okay. There was a lot of like, oops. There was a lot of depression, honestly. Yeah, King of Wands, disempowerment. This person was very controlling, okay? Very impulsive, very arrogant. They could have been physically abusive as well in some sort of way, or the King of Wands, I don't know why I'm getting physical abuse. Yeah, Nine of Wands here. This person could have been physically abusive. That's not for all of you. That's just for some of you. All right, this person was just very stubborn. I don't know. I don't like their energy. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, and codependent. 5 of Wands. They always just wanted to fight here. Tell me about healthy choices. Leo, this is where, again, you're in your empowerment area. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer counting yourself out. You're changing. You're persevering. You've made so many improvements. You've healed so many different aspects and versions of yourself. The Hierophant. Some of you guys got real close with God here. Okay, your higher self, source, spirit. I mean, whatever you want to call it. It's like, yeah, 3 of Swords. Jeez. You went through a lot of pain with this person. I don't know. I don't like this person's energy, Leos. Tell me about twin flames in the reverse. 5 of Swords. Somebody is... They like think that they're your twin flame or something like that. This person's in their ego. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I told you I don't like their energy, man. This person's exhausting. This person's a liar. They might have... Yeah, 4 of Pentacles here. You're meant to let go of this and not let this repeat. Why is this coming up then, dude? Because they see you attaining your happiness and fulfillment. They see you possibly, again, starting a family. They see you coming into success here. They see you healing generational patterns and curses. Yeah, exactly. The Knight of Pentacles. And they've watched you for a while do this, okay? 4 of Swords. They see you at peace now. They see you meditating more. 8 of Wands. They see you with a lot of different opportunities, and they see things happening fast and quickly for you. They see a lot of excitement in your life, and because of that, they're stuck in their head now because they want to be part of that wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands. They want some sort of new beginning with you. Temperance in the reverse, but they're not balanced, and they're not coming from the right heart space. Like, this person is just going to say what you want to hear. Tell me about this person. Where's their... are they coming with good intentions? Yes or no? Four of Wands. They definitely want a reunion. The Strength card with you. Because of your confidence. They love your strength, your self-empowerment. Full card in the reverse, but it's the same old BS. They're hoping that you are naive enough to go into a reunion with them. Straight up. Look up the full card in the reverse. It represents naivety. Their hope that you really haven't grown like you say you have, so that they can continue manipulating you. Four of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups. They're hoping that you haven't moved on from them yet. Ten of Wands. Because it's a burden. Life didn't turn out the way that they thought it would when they moved away from you. They're very miserly right now. Yeah. But they are going to come in and act mature and wise and like they care about you. And they don't. They're just going to use emotional manipulation to try and get back into your good graces. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah. They're hoping that you don't listen to your intuition and you still have low self-esteem that they can take advantage of. I'm not even kidding here. They're hoping that they can create enough confusion that you won't see that they are the same person here, but you are a different person. I don't see you being impulsive enough to betray yourself twice. Like, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me type of energy. You're not doing it again. And that's what I'm getting in the situation. Yeah, Empress in the reverse. Like, you're just not doing it again. And I don't blame you. Queen of Swords. Don't come towards me at all if you're not coming correct, you know? And, just be careful. This could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. You could have Gemini in your chart here, but this person is somebody who you might have thought was like a twin flame or something like that. They're not. They're not. But yeah, this is somebody, I don't know. This person's a love bomber. Knight of Swords in reverse. They're a liar. They're a cheat. They're immature. Empress in the reverse. Things are not meant to grow for you guys. I mean, they're going to come in, promise you these magical bean sprouts, and then nothing's going to grow from them. This person here is very stagnant in life, and they're hoping that you neglect yourself to take care of them again. I do see you making a final decision about this, though, and your final decision is going to be to walk away. And that's what you're meant to do. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Ignore their message. Walk away from them. Because what you're walking into is literally your wish fulfillment. This guy is walking straight into his wish fulfillment here. Okay? The other person is very toxic. They're a cheater. They're never happy. The grass is always greener with them. Yeah, I like you is in the reverse. They don't like you. They lust after you. There's a difference. They don't like you. They lust after you. They're fucking lying. They're wearing a mask here, literally. They're not showing you their true intentions or anything like that. Kisses is in the reverse. This person's a fraud. They're a fraud, okay? Yeah, seduction, exactly. They're just here to seduce you, okay? And attempt to interfere in your path by starting to talk to you again. Center of the deck, mirror, and it's like they do this as an ego trip for themselves to prove that they still have access to you. Axe, break up the pattern here. Okay, it's time for this full-blown separation. Give them, you know, the silent treatment. Protect your peace in this type of energy and show them that you are different this time around. All right, you got to stop the pattern though. Stop allowing people have access to you that don't even deserve to be in your vicinity. Closing out this reading, what do we got? Messages, please. Thank you. Celebrate your hard work. You've come way too far to let people like this back into your life. Messages, please. This is redirection, not rejection. Something better. Again, we are sending you healing. Be open to receive. You are aligned. Oops, jeez. To source energy. Save your money, spend mindfully. We already talked about that as well. Just be careful. There's a lot of good money coming in, but don't spend it all at once, you know? My grandpa used to always tell me, Carissa, you have a hole in your pocket. And that's because I had such a poverty mindset where it's like, I felt like in my mind that I could never have anything because we never had money. So as soon as money hit my hands, I would spend it like that. And that's a hard one to break free of. So, you know, and then you become encompassed in these feast and famine financial patterns, and it's just not good. So try to break free of that limitation. You are abundant. You are limitless. Thank you. And this is an important person in your life. Bottom of the deck, be excited about the soul that you're evolving into. You are a gift. People are projecting their pain onto you. Be careful of it. All right. And transform your burdens into blessings. You're a master alchemist. Leo, you're moving into your era of empowerment. So make empowering decisions by telling people the fuck you thought. Just kidding. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.